So today it's our second day in China. We're currently in Beijing and we've decided today to come and visit the Great Wall of China as it's one of the 7 wonders of the world. Our guide's pretty funny, to be honest. His English is pretty decent, so I think we're going to get a really good explanation of the wall. There's the western side that you can do and the eastern side, is that correct? We've decided to do both. For the western side you take the cable car. It takes you about 2.5 hours, and the eastern side I think it's about an hour and a half. Should take us about 4.5 hours. We'll get some snacks in between and we'll try and get as many videos and photos as possible.
We are on top of the Great Wall. It is incredible, really. I mean, obviously we've seen the pictures, but being here is different. It's a foggy day, but it kind of adds to the mystique. We came here with a bus, then a shuttle bus, cable car, and now we're actually standing on the wall. And we have a little bit of a task ahead of us. We're going up to the highest point of the wall, which I think will be 892 steps, our guide said, at a 70-degree angle. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah.
It will be very tough. And also, I do recommend doing a tour rather than coming up here alone, because it's not easy.
No.
And it's not really signed as well. So, as Vanessa said, we got a bus, a shuttle bus, the cable car, and then you have to walk a bit. That was all explained to us by our guide, which made it a lot easier and understanding which routes we had to take. So we finished the western side of the Great China Wall, and now we're on our way to the eastern side. And I didn't know that you take, what would you call this, a cable car or
Like a ski lift?
Yeah, ski lift.
Maybe?
That's how you describe it. I'll show you guys. It's pretty cool. I'm glad it's actually stopped raining, because it was raining earlier. No. The other side you actually can tap. I don't know if it's camera. Yes, should around 15 minutes, and then another 15 minutes. So that should be bad. So I think we have 2 hours left before our bus leaves to take us back to Beijing. So we'll see if we can do this, and hopefully the weather kind of clears up. So today is our last day in Beijing. We decided to come and visit the Summer Palace. It's about half an hour, 40 minutes on the train to get here. And surprisingly, the place is huge. Vanessa did some digging and a bit of research, and there's over 3,000 buildings. Some of them age back. Do you know how many years, by any chance, they age back to? No? But yeah, there's a man-made lake, which is pretty impressive. There's little boats I can show you that you can actually take and go out on the man-made lake. It's a beautiful day as well, so we're going to enjoy it as much as we can.
Yesterday we left Beijing. We took the train down to Xian. It took about 5 hours to get here by train, but it was very comfortable. Plenty of space in the seats, a little bar on the train, so we can't complain really. And it's our first day in Xian today, and obviously we've come to see the Terracotta Army, one of the highlights of the city. And it's so impressive to see all those warriors with the individual faces.
I didn't know before we came here that all of the terracotta soldiers were actually destroyed due to natural disasters such as earthquakes and whatnot over the years. I think our guide mentioned they're over 2,100 years old, and to restore one soldier takes up to 3 to 6 months. It seems to be hard work, to be completely honest, but they're very impressive to see up close. They've also opened a new museum, which you get to see a bit more in detail of what the soldiers looked like, with the painting and all the equipment they were holding, such as weapons, and then also you get to understand a bit more of the different soldiers depending on their headgear, if they're just a basic soldier, or if they're like a commander, or if they're actually an emperor and whatnot. So it's been a pretty interesting and impressive day.
Tell us where we are.
I have no idea where we are actually.
City Wall.
City Wall.
We spent today at Zhangjiajie National Park, and it's been incredible. The landscape is amazing, really.
The fun fact about this place is the Avatar movies, both of them, were filmed here, which is pretty incredible. It's been a bit chaotic. We got here around 8-9 o'clock in the morning. Chinese don't know how to queue, or
Don't want to, maybe.
Yeah, maybe don't want to queue, or social distancing is not a thing over here. I'm surprised you actually managed to get through COVID, because you had to do all of that. But anyways, once we managed to get in, we got the shuttle bus, which got us to the first cable car. Through the cable car, we made it all the way to the top. We got then a second shuttle bus, and then we were able to explore most of the national park, which was incredible. I don't think any of the videos that we've taken or the drone footage that we managed to get will compare for what we've seen today. And towards the end of the day, we did the elevator. We actually to the top of one of these, I'm going to call them mountains, which was pretty impressive. And you get to hike up there. I think we hiked about an hour, which was really impressive. And my impression is that the views from the top are even better from ground view. Would you agree on that?
Definitely, yes.
So yeah, we managed to get loads of videos and a couple of drone footages, but as we said, I don't think they compare to seeing it with your own two eyes.
天着对，让我给谁都来看呐。大你盆儿呀，大你盆儿呀，盆儿，让个男人我马丁错上那盆儿，让个鸡托马马两天错上那盆儿，盆儿。
We've just come out for some dinner after our amazing day out. We have come to this very local restaurant. We're the only foreigners here, and this is what you actually get. You get a gas which is connected to our stove. And you get this menu which you tick what you want, meat-wise, vegetables or salad-wise. This woman here works here and she's helping Vanessa choose, and this guy is another customer that's sitting over there that's also helping us out. But I think we've managed to get there. Also, the table and chairs are very small. Let me stand next to it and you'll see. Tiny. Do you want to explain to us what we have?
So we have some chicken, pork and beef. Potatoes are usually in the middle. And this is leek and egg. And we have some rice and salt salad.
All, with drinks included, £13.
Today we've come to the largest glass bottom bridge in the world. Still in Zhangjiajie, but a little bit outside. It took us 1.5 hours to get here. But it feels very empty at the moment, so we're hoping that we have some good views from the bridge with very few people in it.
That would be amazing. So we'll show you guys what it looks like.
Here we go! Woo! Oh my god!
See you at the bottom. Let's go! See if we can catch up with Vanessa. Oh. She's too fast. Literally just gliding down the canyon. Oh. It's not the most comfiest, but you get there. Oh god! With a bit of a view. So we've made it at the bottom of the canyon, and it is incredible. So first we did the glass bridge, which was a bit taunting to be fair, but very impressive. And then there's several ways you can make your way down, isn't there? So I think you can walk it, which is like maybe a 2-hour hike, maybe down. I would say, or you can take a cable car, which I think costs about £5 each. And then again from there you can continue walking if you want to, or there's like a slide you can do as well. And then you come down at the bottom, and this is what you get, and it's pretty impressive. Both me and Vanessa have never been to a canyon before. It's very quiet, people are very respectful, and the way it's been built is really impressive. They've avoided destroying anything or any part of the canyon. It's amazing just to walk and get a view of the waterfalls, see loads of koi fish, and enjoy the walk. So today we arrived in Chengdu, which is well known for the panda breeding center. We arrived around midday. We've had kind of a chilled afternoon, I would say. We decided to come to one of the centers. I think it's called Chinli Street. It's very famous for its street foods and for different souvenirs you can get. But Vanessa found online that they've got Chinese opera, which is very famous in Chengdu. So we've booked 2 tickets. We're here at the moment, and it should be very interesting. It's all outdoors, like an open plan. So we've just got ourselves some drinks, and Vanessa's got some popcorn, and
in the panda cup.
In a panda cup, obviously. The only downside to it, it's all going to be in Chinese, so we won't understand a single word, but we'll try and enjoy the act as much as we can.
Today we have another highlight of our tour. We are in Chengdu and we're visiting the giant panda research base. They breed the pandas here, try to maintain the species, and there is about 50 pandas here, adult and babies, and I'm so excited to see them all today.
It's going to be very interesting, and we've just entered the park and we've seen the map, and it's a massive area. So they've done, I think it's been open for 75 years. I think there was an anniversary that we saw outside. So we'll take loads and loads of pictures and videos, and hopefully we can see the pandas up close.
We're roughly 2 hours into our visit, and I'm so glad we got here early because there's buses of tourists that arrived, a lot of them in large groups, and it's gotten a little bit crowded now. But we were able to get a sneak peek of the pandas and the red pandas early in the morning. We just went through the red panda nursery home, which was lovely because it's open. The pandas are just roaming in the trees around you, and you can take pictures really up close, which is lovely.
Yeah, we've been really surprised how close you can actually get to the red pandas and the black and white ones. We thought they'd be behind a glass window or see them from a distance, but you can actually get very, very close. I would say between 1 to 2 meters close, which is very impressive.